3D audio is gonna
Sony
be
has
a
had
world
a
devoid of
generation.
I'm pretty sure Tecmo Bowl has a speed run.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to this week's Most Elite Let's Play. Sorry about that. Okay, so right at the gate, I really hope my voice is louder than the game. If the game is super low, then I'll fix it next episode. But this game is Dead Space 1. It was insane in my ears when I turned it on, and I was trying to find a happy medium for the sound, and I think I have. But I never really know these sort of things, so we're just going to go to new game. We're going to play medium. We're playing Dead Space for a couple of reasons. One, the remake is coming in January, really soon. And we revisit the original. And the second reason is, yeah, I just really want to play some horror stuff, man. I've been feeling like lately horror games have just been like, I don't know, letting me down like a lot. And maybe I'm just expecting too much of them. I don't know. My computer is working so hard. I hope you don't hear it in the recording. If you do, I'm sorry. I don't understand why it's working that hard. It's actually upsetting me. This game is an old game, so if I tab out, the game might disappear, and I don't really want to lose the footage. So we're not going to tab out to investigate what's going on with the machine. But I'm hoping you don't hear that in the recording. By now, everyone knows the story of Dead Space.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm sorry about everything.
yeah. So, Isaac Clarke, engineer, he gets a distress call from his wife Nicole on the ship, the Ishimura. She's saying that things are happening that she can't explain. People are coming back to life, and people are getting ripped apart. So, there you go.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her.
So, this is not a cutscene. I am in control of this. You don't see Isaac's face here, but yeah, so this is before everything sucks. But yeah, this is Dead Space, everybody, and Dead Space is an expansive universe with an amazing amount of lore, and I really do wish it could have gotten a 4 or like a conclusion, but here we are. I wish a lot for Dead Space. I love Dead Space 1 of 2. I love 3. My only issue with 3 was that you couldn't skip the cutscenes even after you beat the game. And yeah, I don't know. It looks like they already popped the cork. Now, for those who don't know, which shouldn't be anyone, but this game is a survival horror game set on that ship, the Ishimura, and the things you're surviving against are called the Necromorph. They are a form of symbiotic mind monsters, believe it or not. They're not even monsters. They're aliens, I guess. It's a whole bunch, but they're really cool monster design, and this game is really cool. And man, I really wish it could have gotten completed and not sort of what happened to it. You know, EA is known for closing companies, and Visceral was just one of the studios that unfortunately met the axe, and this was the IP left behind because EA owns it. Now we all know that they're doing a remake, and I mean that's exciting for Dead Space fans, but it also, you know, it's kind of makes me sad because when Glenn Schofield announced that he was doing the Callisto Protocol, I was like, EA would probably do the ultimate spit in his face move and do a remake of this game, and sure enough, they are doing a remake of this game. Look how actiony this is. I'm like, Isaac hasn't said a word. So in this first game, Isaac doesn't talk. Obviously, they changed that with the remake. Isaac talks the whole game because he talks in 2 and he talks in 3. So 1, he doesn't talk to sort of immerse you more in what's going on. But yeah, Isaac doesn't say a word. Okay, so we crash land inside the docking bay of the Ishimura, and here we are.
What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels.
There we go. Isaac. Isaac Clarke.
Settle down. Let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster.
Alright, here we are. This is the classic helmet
Get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
the rig. It's your health bar. It's your HUD.
Done. Clean bill of health for
It's
everyone.
everything.
All right. We've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
LOL. I love it. He's so focused on doing the job, even though we just super crash landed into the ship that wasn't responding to hails and wasn't responding to anything. And he's like, "Let's do the job." And you're like, But luckily, this is a horror game, so things are going to go sideways real fast. There I am. I'm Isaac Clarke. The special edition of this remake comes with that helmet. Really? Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. Let's get out of here. Look, I can run. Oh, man, Dead Space. I mean, I don't know the speed run. So don't expect any speed run strats. I know the speed run for 2, and we'll probably do that on the channel, but I don't know the speed run of this game or the speed run of 3. But I do know 2 speed run, because 2 was, I like loved 2. Look, I got a little name tag, see? I'm Isaac. Isaac Clarke is my favorite combatant in Sony All-Star Brawl.
Guess the power's down everywhere.
Can't open that just yet.
Get over here and hack the door pad.
Yeah, so this game is tutorial stuff for what you'll be doing. See? A to switch doors, unlock locked. Open her up. This is before we encounter the Necromorph. They are all over the ship at this point, but we don't see them just yet. For some reason, in horror games, movies, and even books, even if we, the reader or watcher or player or whatever, the viewer, know that there are monsters about, for some reason, the first 15 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes of these things, completely safe, even though there's creatures everywhere in the context of the story. So it's really crazy. Like the Aliens, sequel to Alien. The Xenomorph are all over that base. Why don't they attack them until the 45 minutes or so into the movie? Like, what's up? It's really crazy to me. That stuff always bothered me. Like right now, why are we not getting overrun by the Necromorph? They know we're here. We're making noise. We just crashed, right? I don't know. We could have got swarmed here. Anyway. So this is your waypoint. Old games, even some new ones, have a locator to tell you where to go. And if you press it, you're going to go there. I disagree with those sort of things, but it is what it is. Here's the map if you want to use that. It's completely holographic, so it's on the other side as well. There's a bench, there's a store, there's air, there's stasis. All these little items mean nothing to you if you just started the game, but having played the game, you know stasis is a little freeze power. You know air is exactly how it sounds. A store is a shop for items, and a bench is for crafting. You can cycle to the mission, follow the security team, activate security console. There should be a security console nearby where I can run a system diagnosis check. And this is my inventory. Nothing in it as of yet. We will be fixing that shortly. And if you hit Y, it's automatically objectives, but I know that already. I know my objective is right here because it's the only door in the room that I can open how I opened that first door. As a gamer, you would make that sort of connection. Now, I don't know why developers think we're all stupid. You should trust your audience, but whatever. See, look, there's blood everywhere. This is an indication that the Necromorph have been all over this area. Why aren't they swarming us? Never understood it in movies and books and stuff. It is what it is. Let's load a damage report.
Huh. That doesn't look good.
Yeah, Isaac never says a word this whole
A
game.
lot of damage.
But luckily in 2 and 3 he talks, so he's completely okay. Talks in the movies too, the ones that he makes cameos in. Here we go.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
I love that. I love how he's like
Not sure.
making sense of it. Here we go. You think this same scene? You think this scene? This Necro got him. You think this scene makes it to the remake? This opening scene here. So I'm supposed to run now. There's a Necro. They're right on me. They can kill you here if you. This is not scripted. you can die here. So you should just always, just do what the game says here. I'm gonna take some damage. Okay. So we made it to the elevator. Oh, there's the Necro. And there you go. So this game is more of a survival horror game than the rest. So there'll be scenes and stuff like that all over the game. I don't know how loud that was for you guys, but it was loud for me. I sincerely hope you can hear me over this. I would hate to have to do this whole thing over, but that's what we're gonna call it. We're at 10 minutes here, so thank you everybody for tuning in for the first episode of Dead Space. We will play most of it, if not all of it, before the remake comes out in January. We're gonna play the remake. Yeah, you guys, if you like this sort of content, make sure to hit the like, the comment, subscribe, any combination of the three, and we'll see you in the next episode. And until next time, goodbye, guys. I'm just gonna tab out of here. See ya.